Many students in high school play music, whether it be learning to play piano, guitar, or being in their high school band. But not many of those people write their own music. Daniel Barley from Paley Junior Senior High School, on the other hand, composes his own music.
I really got interested in composition. Actually, it was in jazz band. Mr. Nicholson, the jazz band director at the time, he no longer works at the school, but he was talking about computer programs that can write music and stuff, and Cody, the drummer for that jazz band, mentioned Fruity Loops. I figured, oh, I'll go home, download this program, and try it out. And lo and behold, I did. And then I heard about Finale. I looked up, I got a free trial of Finale Notepad, which I still use today. The exact same version I first downloaded. Usually when I get an idea is I'm usually in bed asleep. Okay. Then I start humming it as soon as I wake up. Then I start thinking, wow, this is such a good idea for a great song.
After creating a unique idea, Daniel then writes his idea in his composition book for further use.
For example, in progression. I actually came up with a melody for this one at band camp at IU. Whenever I have free time at home, I take my music here, then go over to a computer here, yes, it's a computer, and open up Finale Notepad.
In Finale Notepad, Daniel has a musical staff where he places the notes for each instrument separately. After his production is complete in Finale Notepad, Daniel then transfers his work to Fruity Loops Studio. This can prove very time-consuming because you have to make sure to place every note specifically in the right spot and place all the percussion lines specifically in the right spot as well. After completing his work in Fruity Loops Studio, Daniel then has to export the song as an MP3 to release on CD.
My greatest influence probably are from video game composers like Koji Kondo from Nintendo. He writes the music for pretty much everything. Mario, Legend of Zelda, and then the guy from Final Fantasy, Nobuya Matsu. His stuff is pretty good. And also again from Nintendo, Yuki Fujiwasaki. I don't remember completely how to pronounce her name, but that's pretty close. She writes all the music for Fire Emblem games. Another big influence are bands like Sum 41, because their drummer, I like to copy his stuff because he's good. And then like there's a band called Chiodos. I like their musicality from like all the extra stuff they throw in over the guitars and drums. Okay, my CD, Obscuriosity, I kind of need the title, or explain the title really quickly for you to get a grasp. Pretty much what it was is it was a 9-month production from, I believe, October 29th to around May or April 31st, 30th, whenever, somewhere in that time frame. Early May, maybe? But the title, Obscuriosity, because from one song to the next, the song after the previous one is curiously obscure to the one before it. And pretty much all it is everything I've written in order from beginning to end, from earliest to latest. And I very cleverly titled the last track, The End. I went as far as to create a music MySpace page, as you can see here. Right now I've only got four of my best, quote-unquote, best songs that I've written up. I was gonna keep up a weekly blog or so about my music, but that kind of just backfired. But I also created a Newgrounds page. This little box here shows my latest 4 audio submissions. This is all of my submissions from this year. The very first one I ever did, because I was super bored and really sick at the time, actually. Hitting Central is a really good techno song. And all of mine from 2008.
In the future, Daniel would like to be able to sign to a record label and get all his work redone and remastered.
Of course, I think this is going to be good music. I really wanted to get more out to the public.
To hear more of Daniel's ever-improving work, please visit www.myspace.com/DAER